Hello everyone, welcome to Big Data Knowledge Hunt. In the today's video, we will be seeing the topic that is logistic regression. So previously we have seen what is mean by regression and what are the different types of regression. In that we have already covered the linear regression. The link to the regression playlist will be in the description as well as in the I section. You can go through it. So now we will be seeing the next part, that is the logistic regression. So in the logistic regression, generally it is a classification based problem. Whenever we have to do classification, then we use logistic regression. So it is the mostly used machine learning algorithm for two-class classification or for binary classification. So logistic regression is mainly used for binary classification. Binary in the sense whenever we are categorizing in the form of two, that is 0 or 1 or yes or no, spam or not spam. In such type of cases where the output will be binary, we will use the logistic regression. It estimates the relationship between one dependent binary variable and the independent variable. So here the main criteria is the dependent variable should be binary, that is the y, that is the output variable. And the independent variable, it is not compulsory that it should be binary, it can be of a any type. So the main thing is dependent variable should be binary. So this is logistic regression. So how it is being calculated and what is the formula? So previously we have shown that the linear regression equation is like this if we have multiple independent variables. Here y is the dependent variable whereas x1, x2, x3 are the independent or explanatory variables. So whenever we are calculating logistic regression, we take a additional term, that is the sigmoid function. The formula for sigmoid function is p is equal to 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus y. So here p is the probability. So in logistic regression, it calculates the probability. So the probability of all events is calculated and then the logistic regression is calculated. So here the y will be replaced by the linear regression equation. So if there is a single variable, then y will be mx plus b. If there are multiple variables, then y will be beta 0 plus beta 1 x1 plus beta 2 x2 and so on. So whenever we apply the sigmoid function on linear regression, we get the formula for logistic regression, which is the probability of the event calculated based on the linear regression equation. So there are three types of generally logistic regression. First is the binary logistic regression. Next is the multinomial logistic regression. And third is the ordinal logistic regression. So what is binary? As the name indicates, the target variable or the dependent variable will have the two possible outcomes, that is yes or no, 0 or 1, spam or not spam, cancer or no cancer, fake or true. Whenever there are two outcomes, then it is a binary logistic regression. In multinomial, the target variable has three or more nominal categories, whereas in ordinal, the target variable has three or more ordinal categories. So what is nominal and what is ordinal? So nominal is a group of non-parametric variable, whereas ordinal is a group of non-parametric ordered variables. So what is the difference in a simple language? If we consider that the coffee is very hot, hot, cold or very cold. So if we have the four types. So this is a nominal. But if we place it in a scale and arrange it in a given order as very hot, hot, warm, cold and very cold. So these are placed in a certain order, then we call it as a ordered variables. So this is the difference between nominal and ordinal. So in nominal, the data is categorized based on the measure of central tendency, whereas in ordinal it is based on the order. So this is the difference. Like if you are giving a rating of movie from 1 to 5, then it comes under the ordinal category. But if we were predicting the category of wine, that it is more powerful, less powerful or average, then we can put it into multinomial logistic regression. So this is the basic difference. So what is the properties of regression? The dependent variable follows the Bernoulli distribution. So it is a law which is follows, since the output of logistic regression is always a S-shaped curve instead of straight line, and the estimation is done to the maximum likelihood, that is the probability. So probability plays the main role in logistic regression. So this is a basic idea about logistic regression. In the further series, we will be seeing the code as well as the example of a logistic regression and the difference between the linear regression and